Hi, this is Imigrata. Today we'll be talking about one of the best and quickest ways to get Portuguese residence through professional courses. And to get all the nitty gritty about this interesting program, we'll be talking to our legal expert and head of Imigrata's educational department, Anna Bugaeva, who is talking to us from beautiful Madeira Island. Hi, Anna.
Hi, yeah, I'm so happy to share my knowledge and experience about the education programs.
So please tell our listeners, why is it not the digital nomad program, for example, or D7 that you sometimes recommend to clients as a way to get their residence in Portugal? Why is the professional course program? It's really not very orthodox for many people.
Yeah, you said already that that's really the best and the quickest way to go to Portugal. So you don't need to wait for, let's say, 6 months, like digital nomads and those who applied for passive income D7 visa, like 3, 4, or even 6 months. And also, you don't need to show your tax income, and even you don't need to pay taxes in Portugal while you're studying, because you study and you live for your own savings. So that's just wonderful if you want to try to live in another environment in a new country. If you don't sure that that's the best option for you, so that would be the easiest way, just to try. Or if you decide to move to another country, so this is the quickest way to start and to explore the country, this wonderful country, Portugal.
Mhm. And what kind of education is it? Because we're talking professional course. Is it similar to college education? Is it like a technical education? Because many of us already, went through our college studies and don't really, don't not ready for idea of going back to school. So to tell us more about specifics of how much time it takes, how difficult it is. Can you combine it with work, with learning a language?
Yeah, exactly. This is not the academic education, as you mentioned. So yeah, it's not a college. It's not. It's mostly technical education, and it lasts usually 12 months, or it could be 18 months. But yeah, it's easy to combine with your family life or with your remote work, and you don't need to spend all the time doing exercises. You just need maybe 2 3 hours in a week to study some theoretical material, and it's completely online. And yeah, more or less you have some practical classes, but again they could be online via Zoom, via other video conference tools, and you still could live your own life and explore country and drink Portugal wine or whatever.
Okay, sounds perfect. Now, tell us, give us some examples of actual courses. What are we
Mhm.
talking about? What's available? Also, how much could they be? Yeah, those details. I'm sure they're really important to everybody.
Oh, yeah, this is the wide range. For example, we have some courses for IT, like web design, for example. And we have a wide range of courses, let me say, it, art and culture, like sculpture, for example, or photography, or cinema, and so on. Even jewelry, for example. So we also can offer culinary courses for those who dream about their own restaurant in Portugal. So that could be the first step to know how to cook. Yes, even if you don't have this background, Portugal is a nice country to study about cuisine, Mediterranean cuisine, and yeah, taste different food. Also, we have a wide range of courses in hospitality, like hotels, restaurants, and so on. It could be managing, of course, managers. And as well, we can offer courses for those who are already, for example, in HR management, or courses for vet clinics, for vet assistants. So any possible ways to start a new career or to upgrade your own experience.
Okay, run us through the process. How does the course selection, application, admission work? How long does
Mhm.
it take? And are there any special requirements to to do it like with the regular university studies?
Yeah, sure. I will start from the mentioning of the price because I didn't mention it before. So the courses usually start from 1,800 euro per year per course, and some courses could be a little bit higher. The price could be a little bit higher, for example 2,500 euros or 3,500 euros. But anyway, you can split sometimes this payment in 10 installments, and the process is super easy. To start the studying, you just need your passport and you just need to pay this payment for the course. And after that, we can start the process. So you come to us to consult for consultation, and then we can choose together the best course, the best option to start your education in Portugal. And after that, you just need, I would say, 2-3 weeks to come to Portugal. Of course, you need to take some documents from your country, like the criminal records certificate with apostille and translation to Portuguese. But our American office can help with this process and with other necessary documents. And after arriving in Portugal, you just need to go to the school to take the necessary documents, and then you start the process of education. As I said before, it could be online, and you just take rent an apartment and open banking account. It's not super fast, but not so long. So I would say this process takes no more than 2 months. And the most challenging moment may be the applying to the immigration service in Portugal to receive your residence permission. But we can help with this process too, because we have advocates in our team, and they could help to make this process smooth and easy and as fast as it could be.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning. So I want to repeat again that our American office helps expediting apostilles and all other necessary documents, the FBI criminal checks, for example, and we can get them in a few days if you need to. And also, our Portuguese office has an attorney on staff, and that will definitely speed up process as far as getting the IMA, which is immigration service here. IMA appointment for your submission of your documents for residency. Okay, and so getting a residency this way, how long you mentioned? So basically, a person enrolls into a course, and then we can start immediately the process of their application to IMA and getting their card. And what about the family?
So the family could arrive with the applicant, and if there are kids in the family, the process of applying for their residence permission will be super fast, because Portugal has online service to ask for the residence permission for kids, and at the same time, it is possible to ask also for the residence permission for the spouse. for the second spouse. So, or there could be another way. For example, both partners in the family, they could apply to be students, and they could receive their residence permission together, but in their own ways. So
So
two students.
that's one of the major differences between doing it this way or D7 or digital nomad, because with digital nomad and D7, the whole family uh, gets their goes through the process together. Through professional courses, it's the person that actually studies.
Mhm.
He or she gets the residence, and the other family members, the spouses and kids, can be reunited through a separate process after the first, after the initial applicant gets his or her residence. Correct?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for those details. One last thing. You yourself, I know, moved to Portugal, to Madeira, a few years ago. Tell us if you maybe have second thoughts or how you like your experience.
Oh, honestly, it was an adventure. I mean, I've never been in Madeira before, so I just put my finger on the map and said that I'd like to travel there and just to discover this new country, new culture. And I would say I love Portugal now. After 2 years, there are no negative experience at all. Good public schools, very nice people, very open-minded culture, and very smooth integration into the country. So I would advise to try to travel to Portugal at least. And if you dream about new start in this country, so I would say that's a wise decision.
Thank you, thank you. I can second that. Of course, I moved myself 2 years ago to a little village near Lisbon, and love it to death. And of course, all our staff moved to Portugal from their countries, and again, we went through this ourselves. So we'll be very happy to help you get your residence and end up in Portugal, and you will definitely enjoy it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
And welcome to Portugal.